Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Cyber Era CE-03 Soundwave, which is a just a KO of a it's a KO oversized from the Toy Lab Silver Bullet that came out maybe last year or early this year. So yeah. Just take a look at the box. It's very plain, just brown. I thought it was just a cover, but no, that's actually the main box, because when you open it, you have the bubble of the figure itself in here. So there you go, and instructions. So yeah, last year, was it last year? Or yeah, whatever. Earlier we had the the Toy Lab figure right here. So this is the one, and I thought the figure was incredibly nice, very beautiful color, paint, and everything. There was just two main problems with it, maybe three. So first up, unpainted forearms, unpainted hands, and this part right here. But also, it suffered from very weak plastic. The transformation is super intricate, but it has like super weak plastic, so it broke on mine. So yeah, be mindful of that. Yeah, it broke on mine. So yeah, it was suffering for being too small and too intricate, and with weak plastic. So the Cyber Era just kicked it up a notch. Just knocked off the figure right here. It has nothing different except better paint, better plastic quality, and it is oversized. So they fixed all the problems. Also changed the head a little bit, but yeah, so this is it. It's the only difference. They are bigger, better plastic, and yeah, that's it. And that's the reason why I picked it up, because I really want to love the other one. It's a great figure, but this one just upgraded everything in it. So yeah, we have instruction here. Like I said, the transformation is super complicated and intricate. But it's much better. Like the other one, the Toy Lab, when we transform, the bumper keeps popping out, the doors keep popping out. It was impossible to transform without pieces popping out. This one, nothing pops out, so that's really great. But yeah, transformation here, and yeah, the transformation, like I said, is very intricate, very complicated, but it works. So yeah. There you go, we have the car. So yeah, put this aside and see all the accessories and stuff in it. So first up we have guns. Well, let's take everything out. So we have Ravage, we have a gun, we have laser beak, another Ravage, another laser beak, and we have the figure. So yeah, oops. We have another set of instructions. Yeah, okay. Okay, one is for robot to car, and this one is some car to robot. Yeah. Exactly. So, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, two sets of instructions. Alright, so yeah, figure. Let's make it stand at least, because he is very beautiful. The paint job and everything is just wow. Move the camera a little bit. Yoink. There you go. So accessories, we have guns, two of them, really cool, really good looking, all in sort of a gunmetal plastic paint. And of course he can hold it. He has like two pins on each gun, so you can open up the fist and just plug in. You don't even have to close the hand, it holds perfectly. So yeah, and of course you can close the hand if you want him to hold it more securely. And the other hand, same thing. You just have to plug these into the hand. There you go, holds perfectly. Good. I say that and it pops out. Well, yeah. Okay, I just maybe didn't have the right hole, but there you go. So you can close a finger if you want to, but it's super secure already. So there we go. Really nice. As for accessories, we have also a clear laser beak. It doesn't transform. It just has, oops. It just has like this, just figure, fully articulated. Really nice. But it's all clear plastic. I'm not a fan of clear plastic. I understand why they do this, to make them like sort of invisible looking. But yeah, we have the other one here, which is just the same mold but painted. So yeah, really cool. Just try to spread them. But yeah, you can see all the articulation, the look. The head is on a ball joint. There you go. So yeah, got 2 laser beaks, and then we have a clear ravage. There you go. The mouth does it. Yeah, the mouth opens. So that's cool. You have the laser gun in the back. The leg can spread. You have the toes that are reversed. There you go. You have articulation. So it's really nice. And the spiky tail. So yeah, I'm not a fan of clear plastic. But there you go, and we have a painted version. So the same thing, same mold, just painted. So move the toes correctly. There you go. The legs. There you go. Yeah, nice looking. All painted and detailed. Gun metal plastic. Whoops. And yeah, mouth does open. What piece fell? Where does that go? Ooh. Oh, the inner arm. Okay, it just pegged off. There you go. So we got these, and we have the Soundwave, Cyber Era Soundwave. Like you said, it is really beautiful. The plastic quality feels much better. There's actually die cast part for a couple of skeletal joints, so that's really cool. The head is amazing. The paint job of it is just wow. So the head is on a ball joint, can go up and down, rotate, no problem. Can even tilt like this, but this transformation arms are on a rotating joint here, swivel here. They have rotation at the elbow. The elbow can bend 90 degrees. We have the wrists that are rotating, and they can also go in and out. Each finger is articulated independently. So there you go. With the thumb like this. We don't have waist rotation. We do have the legs that goes up, back. Can do the split. Have a rotation at the upper thigh. The knee bends 90 degrees. The feet can tilt side to side, can even tilt like this, and they can go, I think they can go up and down. No, just the heel, but yeah, there you go. Back cleans up very nice. So yeah, very cool. Like it's just a oversized, but with much better quality also. So yeah, let me clean this up and we can do a comparison with the other ones. And here we have the whole Dark of the Moon Soundwave family that exists. I think I have every one of them. So yeah, we have the original toy from the movie Dark of the Moon. We have the Human Alliance. We have the Studio Series. We have the Dark of the Moon Legend size. We have the, I think it was called Turbocharger. I'm not too sure. Minifigure. We have the Toy Lab. We have the New Age. And we have the Cyber Era. So there you go. nice family, you know. But oh my god, I dread the moment where I have to transform them all. Because they all have super intricate transformation. So yeah, I think the main contender, of course, is the Toy Lab, which is just small but has tons of problems. So this one is not really in the league for this. The other ones, not really. The toy version, not great. Of course, those are just for fun, for comparison. The Studio Series is pretty decent, but not perfect. Again, we don't have the same, you know, hood chest plate looking thing. So yeah, I have trouble standing him, but he's really stable. It's just I don't know why. We have the Human Alliance, which is you know, the legs are super weird, and the torso is kind of different. So I hope we get another one of this instead. And we have the New Age. Now these are the two main contender, and I don't know which one I like better. I think I like the Cyber Era better. There's much more details, especially on the torso, chest area. I think I do like the Cyber Era more. So I think New Age just got outclassed. So yeah, let's move on to transformation. Like I said, it's the same transformation as the Toy Lab, so I'm gonna go a little bit fast on it, but yeah. So transformation, like I said, this is a super complicated transformation. Even it's now bigger, it doesn't make things easier. So yeah, bear with me. I'm gonna try and transform it just real quick because it's the same as the Toy Lab, so there's nothing different. So the transformation was already covered with him with the Toy Lab. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste too much time with this one. So all right, so let's start with the legs maybe. First up, unplug the chest like such. Take it over here. Bring the open up the door. They're sort of like on a double hinge. Bring these open, like open the hinge like this. Flip this all the way down like such, and bring the wheels down. So this will be ready for the torso later on. So legs now. Bring it like this. You have this window right here. You need to push it down like this so that it opens up here, and then you can close these in like such, and then you bring the legs up like this. So you have this configuration. Next up, you want to open up this panel and this panel, and then open up this panel like this, and open up this panel like this. Next up, you want to open up this and close this one. So flip this one open, flip this one close. Next up, you want to bring the heel spur, bring it all the way around like this, and then flip the feet like this on the side. So bring this all the way around, and then flip this all like this. Next up, you want to bring the leg sort of like, where does it, which direction? Bring the leg flip like this, yeah, completely like this, and then on the side like such, and then flip it up. So it goes like this. It's kind of weird, funky transformation, but it works. Next up, you have this piece here. You shove it in and bring this over. So this sort of a gas, the gas tank here needs to go over. So there you go, like such. And then you have the wheel that you bring forward and like this, and just bend it forward like such. Oop. This piece just came off. That's another thing. So this goes in the thigh. So yeah, the thigh is right here. So that piece needs to go like such. It just unplugged. There you go. Whoop. Some of the pieces do come off a lot in this figure. They're not glued in. There's a lot of this. There you go. Went back in. So close it back. There you go. So you have this config. Even though it's not like perfectly aligned, it's okay. We'll come back to this. So do the same here. So open this up, flip this all the way open, and close it in like such. Take this piece, close it in. This will is supposed to be flipped like this. Close it in, and then close all the thing here. There you go. So you have that config. You can close it in, and voila. Now these are not perfectly aligned. That's okay. We'll come back to this later, or we can do it right now. But yeah, it doesn't bother right now. So yeah, make sure the doors are now like this. And let's work on the torso. So torso, let's start with this one. So flip this open like such, and then you want to come and bring this out like this. Next up, come to the chest, put those straight like this, and take the these part here, and you bring in them down underneath. So like this. There's gotta be some clearance, but there you go, like this. Next up, take the head and the whole plate here, you lift it up like such and you bring it to the back. Now you have this that you can rotate all the way around. Yoink, like such. And then you take the hood right here and you clip it in. There you go, like this. This will hold everything. Wheels, make sure they are down. Take the head, flip them up, flip like this, bring the wheels up like such. The head needs to go down like this and needs to be sort of a like such. It's kind of weird to see. There you go, it's like this. So wheels here like this. Now let's work on the arms. Unplug these two panels. You need to separate them like such. Now you rotate this one all the way around. This panel here, you flip it all the way around like such. Take the hand and bring it like this. Now you have this panel here, which is on a double hinge. You bring it back, and this will sort of peg with the panel like such. You just need to squeeze it in. There you go, like such. This panel here will go here and go snap in the back like this. Same thing on the other arm. So bring this, flip this around, take the hand, flip it in like this, put the thumb in the hole right here. Separate these, make sure this goes over here. This is on a double hinge, so you bring it back and you snap this onto here. Sure this is out of the way. There you go, like this. Tap it in, tap it in, tap it in. All right, everything is gone right. So we have this config now. What you want to do now is bring these up like this and squeeze it in like this. So it's kind of hard to see, but you want to this config and you want to bring the arms here. Make sure these things go in the back. This will help you tremendously because they tend to move around a lot. So bring this down, bring this up. Make sure these panels go under the hood like such. And just a little bit forward. There's a lot of kibble. There you go, like this. Make sure this goes under the hood and then squeeze it in. Oh, this popped out. Let's pop it in. There you go. So we have that config. Now we're good. These will go forward like this, and you can plug them in. So this goes here, plug it in. Now you can take the bumper, flip it in. Make sure this goes up and this goes under. Then you push it in and tap it into the headlights. Like such. Whew, we're good, almost done. So make sure the doors are still in that configuration. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. You have these big gray tabs that tabs into the doors. Make sure they go in like such. Make sure the hands are perfectly into their sockets. And now you can clip this in here and clip this in here. Oop, everything unpegged. This needs to peg here. There's lots of weird panels that I don't like, but yeah, there you go. This goes here, this goes here. So, almost done. Now you can fix pretty much everything. So, yeah, bring this here, bring the door. Now the door is on a double hinge here, so you want to bring it in, and then it will tab into here. So make sure everything is straight and tapped in. There you go. Bring the door down, double hinge, close it in, and then it tabs also in the front here. There's a peg right here, so peg it in, and voila. Now you just need to fiddle with the panels until everything is right-ish. But yeah, essentially that's it. We have the car all done. So, the peg right here just popped out. And that's one thing that annoys me. Where's my plunger tool? There you go. There you go. So we have the car all done. Like I said, the transformation is not easy at all. It's not fun. It does roll, as car should, but yeah, that's the Cyber era Soundwave. A bit of panel here, but you can see this panel needs to go over, so maybe with my plunger tool I can force it out. Not really. There you go, it goes over, so now you can plug it back in. So yeah, there you go. Not a fun transformation, but the car model is really beautiful, all chromed up. You have a bunch of panels that are hard to move. Again, this one also the same thing at the other side, so maybe I can move, pop it out, move this panel out maybe. It doesn't want to now because it's pegged in. One pop out. Really, anyway. I guess it's just small panels, but yeah, model, really cool car. Transformation, not fun at all. Robot mode looks amazing, so yeah. Maybe a quick comparison with the other cars. So here we have all the Darker the Moon Soundwave toys that exist. So yeah, we have the, well, this is the Cyber era, so this is the one we're checking out. So of course we have the Human Alliance, so you can see they're pretty much the same size, so that's good. Never understood why they went with the blue window, but okay. And I just noticed the mirror here can tilt, so okay. There you go. So yeah, Human Alliance. We have the New Age right here. Again, pretty much. Oh no, this one is a little bit longer. Not a lot. But yeah. Transformation, even though this one is super complicated, the New Age is complicated, this one just tops everything else. The transformation is just, oh, frustrating, not fun. This is my toy lab. It's a little bit, yeah, panel trouble, but like I said, mine has a broken part. I still am able to transform, but yeah, it's not that great now. So yeah, I really dread transforming this figure. Then we have the Studio Series, the small, very smallish one, and then we have the Darker the Moon Deluxe Soundwave, and then we have the Legend size, and the, I think it was the micro changer thing, but yeah. Like I said, robot-wise, this knocks the Soundwave out of the park. It's just amazing, great-looking detail, tons of paint. I love everything about it. The transformation is horrendous. It's complicated. It's not fun. I hope there's no more Transformer Darker the Moon Soundwave coming out, because it's just so awful to transform them all. They're all so complicated. But this one and. No, I don't want to do that again. But vehicle mode is great. I mean, the car looks great compared to the New Age. I think I like the New Age a little bit better, though I do like the darker screen. But, you know, transformation, New Age is still better. But looking at the robot mode, I think this one looks much better. But yeah, I don't want to transform him ever again. I hope not. So yeah, there you go. This is the Cyber era CE-03 Soundwave. Let's say 50-50. I recommend, because like I said, the robot mode looks amazing. It's just the transformation to vehicle is just so bad, so complicated, so not fun. I don't recommend transforming this fella ever. Yeah, it's scary. A lot of parts are not glued in. They like to pop out, so you have to pop back in. I'm talking about details such as these chrome parts here, and there's like a couple of stuff in the legs also. So yeah, be mindful of that. So yeah, for the robot mode, 10 out of 10. Amazing figure. But yeah, I don't. If you like super complicated transformation, yeah, I do recommend it. This is like the top. It's one of my top 3 most complicated Transformers in my collection. So yeah, be mindful of that. Still, the robot mode, if you don't transform it, which comes in robot mode in the box, highly recommend. Really, one of the better transformer Dark of the Moon Soundwave. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. You know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.